I have a friend who happens to be a proud gay man, and we were going to the mall in his neighborhood, and he was giving me directions. And I said, do I turn here? And he said, no, go forward. Like, okay, is this my turn? He said, no, keep going forward. And I said, why do you do that? Why do you say go forward instead of go straight? And he said, because I don't want to encourage anyone to go straight. I'm like, all right, I agree with that. I completely agree with that. I do. So we went shopping. We had a lovely day. We got back to my car, and I said, just put your bag up front. And he said, why? And I said, because I don't want to encourage anyone to put their package in my trunk. It's fair. It's very fair. I am lucky enough to do this professionally. I travel a lot, and my husband and I sort of use it as an opportunity to watch the shows that the other person wouldn't want to watch, you know? Like, if I'm on the road, like the other night in a hotel, I watched the Beyonce documentary on HBO Go, and it was awful. You guys, it's terrible. She spends the whole first hour complaining her dad pushed her too hard to sing and dance. What? Like, my dad pushed me hard, but it was to deliver penny savers. Yeah. No, year-round in Buffalo, New York for my entire childhood. We made $25 a week throwing garbage on our neighbors' doorsteps, you know? And I get it, $25 might not seem like a lot of money today, but back then, that wasn't a lot of money. It wasn't. This is on me, though, because I should have known it was going to be terrible. I should have known it was going to be terrible because the title of this documentary is Beyonce, in her own words, life is but a dream. In her own words, life is but a dream. No, Beyonce, those are not your words. They belong to Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Who are you? You're rich, you're beautiful, you're famous, and you're stealing from Row, Row, Row Your Boat. No, just no. And my husband watches all things car channels like Velocity TV, Speed TV, Cars. I can't even watch the commercials on those. There was this commercial for AutoZone that went, if you want it and you need it, just ask us and we'll get it. What? Isn't that how every single auto store works? Like, you walk in and you're like, yeah, I need a radiator for a 68 Chevy Camaro. And the guy's like, okay, I'll get it. Like, that's how every single auto store works. I think it sounds like something I'd say to my husband, too, when I'm really ticked off. Like, look, if you want it and you need it, just ask me and I'll get it. I don't understand why they ask you if you need it, if you want it and you need it. If you need it, they're not going to give it to you. I don't understand what's happening. Is some guy spending $200 in his entire Saturday fixing things on his car that aren't broken? What's happening? Sorry, it's just a hot button topic for me because it infuriates me that they're spending all of this money on an advertising campaign that simply explains how every auto store works. That's like an OBGYN's jingle being, we'll put you in a paper gown and ask you to scooch. We'll fondle your boobs and poke around in your cooch. I mean, that's just crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys are fun. You're fun.